Hi everybody, it's Patrick. So I often talk about like going to the laundromat because you've got a couple of king size comforters, or you've got a bunch of sleeping bags or a bunch of pillows, and your washing machine at home just won't handle them, right? So this is a chance to go to the laundromat, do these big projects, and relatively efficiently, and then have it done. But it can be really intimidating. If you are not a regular laundromat user, the process can be intimidating. And even if you go to the laundromat regularly, there's things you can do to make the process easier and a little more fun. And I'm gonna go over those today. So the first one is, how are you gonna carry your stuff there? We have this like laundry basket thing, and there's plastic ones or there's wicker ones, there's all sorts of materials, but they're big and rigid and they're really hard if you wanna like carry them somewhere, especially if you need something transit friendly. Grab a couple of canvas totes. This will just throw over your shoulder. You can fill it up with the laundry. They come in different sizes, and you can just take this and just stuff everything in it and then stuff it in it when you go home. If you don't have canvas totes, or this is just an occasional project, the big blue Swedish bags, they'll totally work too. And they're great because they go on the ride share, they go on the bus, they go on the train. Very simple and so much easier than trying to, lug this thing through the door. The second tip is, if you don't go to the laundromat regularly, you probably don't have your supplies sort of on the go. And that's okay. You don't have to reinvent your whole laundry routine for just, a twice a year or 4 times a year occurrence. But what you can do is take your soap flakes or your detergent and save these little plastic containers. You get like dressing in these, or like hot sauce when you get Thai food. It comes in these little containers. Run this through the dishwasher or wash it and save it, and then put your soap in it. Put your soap, put your detergent in it, and just tuck it in your bag and then use it, and then just toss it in recycling when you get there, because for heaven's sakes, you get tons of these. I feel like I get them all the time. I probably order out too much. The third tip is, you can pay for the washer and dryer with your phone. Get an app, pay with your phone, and that way you don't need your handbag. When you're at the laundromat and you're trying to keep up with your wash and keep up with everything that's going on, you don't want to have to carry your handbag around. But the truth of the matter is, you're in a public place. So throw a credit card and your driver's license in your pocket and just pay with your phone. It's so handy, it's so easy, it's really kind of a great trick. The next trick that goes with that is have some pockets. This is not the time to wear like your skinniest pants. I'm not gonna say you have to wear cargo pants, but have a place so that you can tuck your phone in, that you can tuck in, a couple dollars. So have pockets and be dressed for the laundromat. It sounds sort of funny, but you don't really know what the weather's gonna be. You don't know what the temperature's gonna be inside there. So, this is a great time for like jeans, a t-shirt, and a cardigan, because if it's warm, which it's almost always warm in a laundromat, but the second I tell you that it's gonna be warm and you're gonna wear a t-shirt, you're gonna go in and be freezing, right? So throw an extra layer on. It's just much more comfortable. You're gonna be there a couple hours, so you might as well enjoy it. So my next tip is, you're gonna be there a couple hours, so take something to do. Take a book. Obviously, this is the perfect book to take, right? But you've probably already read it so many times, you've got it memorized. So take a different book, but just take a book with you. It's a lot more fun. It'll give you something to do, but you can still hear the buzzers. You can still hear what's going on around you. And it's a great little pastime. You could like edit your, the Great American Novel or something if you wanted. But, if you put on earbuds and you just completely disappear, you're kind of missing out on the whole experience. And then the last tip is, you're gonna be there a long time, so take a snack. Make it fun, do something really special. That candy bar that you never buy it for the laundromat. You're only going a couple times a year. Take something you love and just enjoy the process. The laundromat can be really fun. It's a different experience. It's not like doing laundry at home, but we know that. That's why we're going, right? Because we can't do that at home. So just go, enjoy the process. It's fun, it's easy, and maybe you'll start talking to other people there about laundry. Maybe you'll talk about laundry. You'll evangelize. Oh my goodness, there it is. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a really great day. Bye.